Good evening. It's been confirmed that 4 people who died in a house fire in northwest London early this morning are a mother and 3 of her children, a 15-year-old girl and 2 boys aged 8 and 4. 2 other members of the same family are being treated in hospital. The fire engulfed 2 terrace houses in Brent shortly after 1 a.m. A man was arrested outside the house. He is being held on suspicion of murder. Martha Fairley has this report from the scene.
The fire in this residential street broke out in the early hours of Saturday morning, but shocked neighbours could only look on as flames quickly engulfed 2 terraced houses.
His kids were inside that house. He heard one of his kids screaming from upstairs, saying, "Daddy, save me," or "Dad, save me." He tried his best, as a father would. Anyone whose loved ones are stuck upstairs and something like that would do his best, but it was too much fire. It was a big blaze.
8 fire engines and 70 firefighters were soon on the scene, and using breathing apparatus they attempted to rescue the occupants trapped inside.
Upon arrival, firefighters were met with a well-developed fire involving 2 adjoining properties. Crews immediately set to work carrying out firefighting operations in order to bring the incident under control. Sadly, a woman and her 3 children have died as a result of this fire.
It took more than 2 hours to bring the fire under control, and throughout the day police officers and fire crews have been working at the scene of the gutted buildings as they investigate the cause of the blaze. This tight-knit community are devastated by the loss of so many members of a lovely family.
They're very humble people, very good people. Wow, we always together, going out picnics when we were young, going to school together, doing boxing together back in the days, when not now of course. So they're really good and humble people, to be honest.
A 70-year-old woman and another teenage girl from the same family were taken to hospital, and police have arrested a 41-year-old man as the investigation into the fire continues. Well, as you can see, there's still a lot of activity here, with scaffolding now being put up outside the 2 buildings that were destroyed in the fire last night. We understand that the mother and her children who died in this blaze, like many other families here, had lived on the street for some time, and many of the residents I've spoken to today have told us of their shock. Only a few days ago they'd stopped to speak to her, or their children were playing together. Police continue to hold a 41-year-old man on suspicion of murder, and the investigation into the cause of the fire continues.